Hey, this is James. That was the most valuable motivator in this week 5 for Thursday Night Thunder. Y'all know my slogan. If I can change, if I can turn my life around, if I can fall down and get back up, if I can bounce back, anybody can. For the last few weeks, we've been talking about the difference between change and transformation. Remember, it's a decision, it's a desire, and it takes a whole lot of discipline. When you're talking about building character and growing into another level of maturity, one of the most neglected and rejected words that people refuse to hear is a word called discipline. Because discipline is a training that molds and perfects and corrects habits. Discipline is a series of decisions prescribed by a determined destiny. Discipline is a self-government, and discipline is self-control. Principle: if a person can't control their thoughts, they can't control themselves. And if a person can't control themselves, they can't control their life. And if you can't control your life, somebody else will. A disciplined person will set their mind and their will to counteract every negative thought that crosses their mind. Principle: nobody can control the thoughts that crosses their mind, but you can control whether or not you will give attention to it. Principle: whatever you give your attention to, that is the thing that you will do. I didn't start out saying that I wanted to be a professional drug dealer, but I gave my attention to it. People don't start out saying they want to be gossipers, but they give their attention to talking about people. People don't start out saying that they want to live an unproductive and unfruitful life, but they give their attention to things that's not important. Principle: the pain of discipline don't weigh as much as the pain of regret. Can I be real with you? I wish I wouldn't have never been introduced to the street life. I wish I would have never been introduced to selling drugs. And I wish I would have went straight to college, straight out of high school. Principle: you don't get out of life what you want, you get what you prepare for. And your preparation should be pregnant with a baby called discipline. If you want to be a great athlete, get prepared for it. If you want to be the best attorney, get prepared for it. Me, back in prison, I wanted to be a good speaker, so I started getting prepared. I transformed from selling dope to giving hope. I went from manipulation to motivation. I went from intimidation to inspiration, from foolishness to faithfulness, and from bitterness to forgiveness. Principle: if you plan to be disciplined, you must position yourself for what's to come. You can't expect to get a check on Friday if you ain't disciplined enough to go to work. You can't expect to get a degree if you ain't disciplined enough to go to school and do the work. You can't expect to be the best in your field if you don't practice, if you don't plan, if you don't prepare. Can I tell you the source of discipline? The source of discipline comes from a word called vision. I heard the wisest man on the face of this planet say, where there is no vision, that the people throw off self-discipline. Vision is a positive sneak peek into your future. Vision is internal, sight is external. Vision is spiritual, sight is physical. Vision will choose how you spend your time. Vision will choose how you select your friends. Vision will choose your priorities. Vision will choose your reading material. Vision will choose the movies you watch. Vision will choose how you spend your energy. Vision will choose your attitude towards life. But here's the principle: where there is no vision, there is no self-discipline. When I got impregnated with vision, my speech changed. I stopped speaking fear and I started speaking faith. I stopped speaking curses and I started speaking blessings. I stopped speaking negative and I started speaking positive. Principle: you will have exactly what you say, so make sure you don't say it if you don't want it. Finish the race, complete the work, and get the job done. Finish the race, complete the work, get the job done.